So anyway, and eventually this man just got me, like, and kind of shook me. And he said, "It's bad, Jane. Liam's been killed." And I can't remember a lot about that.
On the 1st of March 2011, Lance Corporal Tasker was on patrol with his dog, Theo. Liam was shot and killed by the Taliban. He was 26. Hours later, Theo suffered a seizure and died. Some believe he died of a broken heart.
Liam was a character. He was a character like when he was, the lads all know him as BLT, Big Liam Tasker, and I don't just mean in size as well. He was a character. He was like, just anybody that met Liam will tell you they'll never forget Liam. He was such a kind, caring person as well. He always thought of other people. He was just a character. He joined up when he was 16. That's when he joined up. And he was a mechanic to start with, but his passion was always with the dogs, so he retraded. Liam loved what he did. Like he loved being at the DAC and like working with the dogs. And then when he went to Afghanistan, him and Theo, I don't know, the two of them just had this bond. But I think as a mother, like he was with Theo 24/7. He was his best friend. They've saved many British soldiers' lives. That's what they're there for, to stop the British military going into areas. So they've saved so many lives. So yeah. I believe Liam was killed in the early hours of the morning, on the 1st of March, and I got a call. Well, actually my friend got a call because the padre was looking for me. So I was in the living room because I could see the car passing the window. And a knock came to the door and I went, and I'm looking at, there was a little man in front of him and I just bypassed this little man and I'm looking at Chris, the padre. This poor man in front of me, he said to me, "We received some information this morning, in the early hours this morning, that Liam was killed in action." And at the time, I didn't realise what he was saying to me, and I was saying, and then it clicked, and I looked at Chris, I went, "It's Liam, isn't it?" I'm all goosebumps. And he said to me, "Yeah, it is." I went, "How bad is he?" And he said, this man in front kept saying to me, we received some information, like Liam's been killed in action this morning. And I just kept saying to Chris, seemingly, is it his legs, is it his arms? Because of the job they did, I thought it would have been an IED that had got him. I didn't realise he would have been shot. So anyway, and eventually this man just got me, like, and kind of shook me. And he said, "It's bad, Jane. Liam's been killed." And I can't remember a lot about that. The padre came back a little while later and he went, "I've got news for you." And I thought, "Oh, they've got it wrong. They've got it wrong. They made a mistake, he's still alive." And he went, "I'm really sorry." He said, "But Theo's died." And I went, "You what?" When the padre told me, obviously I was upset, and then I was thinking, but at least he's with Liam now. At least they're together. And I take a lot of comfort from that. It's 10 years for me, but it still feels like yesterday. And I've had people say to me, "You must be able to move on," but you can't move on. Really, you can't, and he was such a big character, I got to the point where I couldn't do anymore, and I tried taking my own life, and I'm not afraid to say I tried taking it. It's a horrible thing. Grief is a horrible thing. As a mum, your biggest fear, and I'm sure if you speak to any bereaved mums or dads who've lost sons and daughters in the army, your biggest fear is your sons or daughters are going to be forgotten. They died serving their country. Why? They should always be remembered. There's so many people forgotten about. And I'm trying not to get upset. There's so many people forgotten about. I think they should all be remembered. They're all heroes. They're all heroes.
If you want to support British veterans and bereaved families like Jane's, please play the Veterans Lottery. Thank you.